around a lot of stars, and this weekend is packed with big stars and big fights. Thank you for joining us and giving us an expert's opinion. We're a bunch of dudes that just talk about boxing, and we all consider ourselves experts, but we don't actually do it at a professional level like a guy like yourself. Thank you for giving us your opinion. It means a lot. Let's see, man. Let's break down Friday's fights. What do you think about Devin Haney and Jose Ramirez? I think Jose Ramirez is going to beat Devin Haney. In my humble opinion here, I'm not a boxer like you, but I just think mentally Ramirez is stronger right now. There's been a lot of stuff going on with Devin, outside the ring stuff that maybe could distract him mentally. Everybody booing him all the time now. He sued Ryan. Everybody thinks he's a punk for that. Just a lot of crap. Been a lot of all that crap with his girlfriend. He was on social media for forever. The poor guy's been through it, and I just think he ain't there mentally, and Jose and Ramirez is, and I think Ramirez is gonna take it. What do you think? Break down the fight for us.
I can agree with the opinion in the sense of why Ramirez can win, because keep in mind, this fight is at 147. Ramirez is a big dude, and it's no secret that he's been struggling to make 140 for a while. In the sense, his last fight he fought Barboza, and I think he barely made weight, or in the sense he didn't look like himself. He wasn't strong. I know Devin, he's gonna be in a comfortable weight. I understand that Devin, he blows up after fights.
Yeah.
He does blow up after fights, but Devin will be more comfortable at 147, and Ramirez too. But Ramirez is naturally big. He is I think he's 5'11", right? He's a tall dude.
Definitely bigger than him in the stare down. Yeah, he's a big guy.
Yeah, he's a big guy. So it's gonna be interesting. I think Ramirez has trouble with people that outthink him. Like, for example, Barboza, he did an amazing job fighting Ramirez and how to deal with him. Josh Taylor, same thing. He was beating him in the inside. So I can see Devin having big issues with just the style of Ramirez. On top of that, he's gonna be super comfortable. Ramirez is gonna be super comfortable in the sense that he's gonna be fighting at 147.
Mm-hmm.
And Devin is not really that big of a guy. I've seen Devin in person. He's kind of he's my size, a little bit taller than me, and he's not that big. So it's gonna be interesting. I feel like he's gonna give him some issues. It's gonna be a tougher fight than people expect. But I do have Devin winning just off of his IQ.
Devin?
Yeah, just off his IQ.
Yeah, Devin, if he's mentally there and all that outside stuff doesn't mess with him, I think, he's the more talented guy. Yes, but I just think it's too much, man. That was a lot. This was a crazy year for Devin, man.
Oh, yeah.
If he wins this, man, hats off for having to go through all that. You know what I mean? And now, listen, you mentioned him. I think he's freaking talented, and he's been there for a long time. It's finally come for him. Barboza against Teofimo, man. Teofimo's fucking badass, dude. He's badass, but I just think Barboza, it's his time, man. He's fought the last three fighters. He's fought some top five in all of every single guy he's fought the last three times has been a top five opponent in his division. And he's been active, man. The last 18 months, he's fought three times. Teofimo's only fought once. So I'm going to give it to Barboza. And Barboza's fast, dude, on the with the 1-2s, with the jab right, and then the right. Just the straight 1-2s. Holy shit, he's fast, dude. So, I think I'm going to give it to Barboza. I ain't the expert. You're the expert. That's why we got you here. Once again, thank you. Call it, man. Who do you got, Teo or Barboza? Tell us how it's going to go down.
As of right now, I wouldn't be surprised if Barboza won. I just been liking how how Barboza dealt with Ramirez. I really like it. He dealt with him in a smart way. He stayed to a game plan that he had with his team, and he did what he was supposed to do. And Teo, he's not very consistent in the sense of just his performances. He's been having controversial performances over and over. He fought San Martin, and most people didn't think he won that fight. He fought Ortiz, his name, Jermaine Ortiz. He didn't have really a good performance in that. So it just depends how he comes. I understand he's super talented, he's super strong, he's super powerful. He has all those tributes. It just depends how he comes in. It just depends on how he fights. If he fights how like if he fights how the tail the one that became undisputed, the one that beat Josh Taylor, I feel he might blow Barboza out the park. But if
Yeah.
he doesn't come out that way, then I can see Barboza winning and taking this fight.
Yeah. But Barboza decision or
Decision. I don't think he
yeah.
don't cause it's just his ratio, his knockout ratio. He
Yeah,
ain't got
that's the way he
11.
fights. He doesn't fight for a knockout. Yeah, he's if he wins, it's gonna be a decision. That's just his style of fighting. And the
Right.
big one, man, the big one, the main event, Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero. Listen, man, I know people say Rolly Romero ain't too technical, man, and I know they say he just looks like he didn't go. Hey, he looks like the type of dude that didn't start fighting when he was a kid, right?
Right.
Uh, but man, I spent some time with him in January, bro. I spent some time with him at Salas Boxing Gym,
Mm.
and Salas is really freaking helping him, man. And I don't care
Right.
what anybody says. Salas is a bad motherfucking trainer,
Almost
and
definitely.
he's gonna help Rolly. He's
Most
gonna help
definitely.
Rolly, but I don't know how much he's gonna help Rolly because Rolly needs a lot. But man, you never know what Ryan's gonna come out. So I mean, you never know, bro, with these two dudes. I mean, Ryan, we don't know if you just don't know. But if Ryan's Ryan, Ryan should take this easy. What do you think, man? How do you see Rolly Romero? Do you like the
I don't
Salas
really.
move?
I do like the Salas move. He's just I don't think it correlates to his style. Um, I believe his Salas's gym is based off fundamentals, like
Big
um
time.
very based on fundamentals, and he don't Raleigh doesn't do his is not he's not really good at displaying the fundamentals, but I don't really think Rolly's very defensively responsible. I don't. It showed in the Pitbull fight, like, and but at the same time also Ryan Garcia as well. Like he's not very defensively responsible as well. But I do got Ryan just because I think he's gonna catch him with a left hook or maybe even a straight right hand because he does have a good right hand as well. Um, by just like Rolly just probably just catching him within in the middle. Rolly probably throws a jab. Ryan's gonna throw a hook. And he's gonna get there first, and it's probably that's gonna be over.
Yeah, yeah, I
That's
got
how I see
Rolly.
it.
Yeah,
That's how I see it.
I got Ryan winning. And I got a question for you on the next day. Canelo school. I mean, we all know Canelo's going to win, but my question is this. You're a pro fighter. There's a lot of people making a whole bunch of noise. Why is Canelo fighting school? This and that. But look, Canelo's fighting school for a championship. But check this out. They stripped Canelo of a belt, right? The IBF.
Yeah,
And they gave it to this dude. Well, then this dude defended, so he's the champ. So Canelo was the undisputed champion in the four belt era. They
right,
took it away from him. Now he's gonna fight this guy, and he's gonna become a two-time undisputed champion in the four belt era. Some people are
right.
sour about that. They're pissed off. Hey man, it wasn't his fault the IBF did it. Do you hold that like up there? Hey man, he deserves to be called the two-time undisputed in the four belt era twice. I think he is. It's a legitimate thing. What do you think?
It is legitimate. At the end of the day, it is
It ain't
legitimate.
his fault they stripped him.
Yeah, and it's really like those the commissions of the belt. They do what they want. They don't. They. It's really You can't really do much. It's what they. It's just what they got going on. For example,
Yeah.
like Benavides, he was an interim champion. Like they didn't. That didn't for to fight Canelo. That didn't really. It didn't do
Yeah.
much. So
No.
I mean, by then, like by it's gonna happen. Meaning the sense of in the sense of like he will be called the two-time undisputed champion.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's by um like legitimately that's gonna happen. That's just by the rule
If
book,
you
I
were
guess.
if you were in Canelo's place, would you have done it? I mean, I
Oh
would. I
yeah,
mean, get the
yeah,
hardware. Why
my,
not?
Why not? Exactly. Exactly. This is why not? You can get called that for. I wouldn't say it's gonna be easy if I know fight easier, but just to have an easier option on being 2 time instead of
Yeah.
winning all those belts over and over again.
Yeah, because
Damn.
the thing is he was undisputed at 160. And then now he's undisputed at 168. They took it away and he's back. So he's actually a 3-time undisputed, just twice in the same division.
Really? He was undisputed in 160.
I believe so, yeah.
Oh damn. Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know
because
that.
but the IBF stripped him in 162. The IBF has been a thorn in Canelo's side for a real long time. But they don't play, man. They'll strip whoever. If they're gonna strip
Yeah,
Canelo.
exactly. Just to make the fight happen. Yeah,
They've
exactly.
done it twice to him. They stripped him at 160, but he didn't see a play to get it back. But when they
Right.
stripped him this time, it's like, yo, I could get the belt back and I'll be 2-time undisputed. So I don't fault them for anything. I'm a Canelo fan. And, it is what it is when he fights school. Also, man, um, Sunday, last one, man. I know you had a long day of training. Last one on Sunday, man. There's a kid from here, from San Antonio, Texas, Ramon Cardenas. He
Yeah, I've
got a
seen him
shot.
before in the gym.
Yeah, he got a shot to fight Inoue. If you're Ramon Cardenas and you know how Inoue fights, I'm sure you've studied him. I'm sure you've seen him. What does Ramon Cardenas have to do to beat an Inoue? How do you beat this guy? What does Adrian do to beat Inoue? What is your advice for Ramon to beat him? You know the guy.
I don't like. I've seen the guy. I've said hi to his name is Ramon.
Ramon
I,
Cardenas. He's in Joel Diaz's camp.
yeah, I've seen him in the gym. I don't know him like that. I just like I've seen him like passing by, just like, oh, what's up, bro,
Uh-huh.
and then just catching him. I've never really talked to him I haven't seen him work either. I don't really got much to say about Ramon specifically.
Yeah.
I've not. To
So
be
yeah,
honest,
but
I've
if
never
you're
seen him
how
fight.
do you beat? If you're Ramon, you're giving him advice. What I mean, how do you beat an Inoue?
Oh,
Take a bat.
that's tough. Cause keep in mind, in a way, I think he's almost nearly a perfect fighter in the sense of just fundamentally, like he's perfect in the sense of just how he throws his punches, his defense, in the sense of just how he has his stance. His footwork is really good. Like I feel like no one really talks about his footwork, but he has really good footwork. His punching power is out of this world. Like it's um. I don't mean no disrespect. Like if I was in his shoes, me personally, I wouldn't know how to deal with a fighter like in a way.
Yeah.
Me personally,
Yeah.
that's something that he would have to look for his team for advice
Yeah.
but me personally, you can't really, I wouldn't know how to deal with a fighter that's so fundamentally good
I mean,
and
honestly, the real question is there anybody in his division, maybe one or two down, that can beat this guy?
at 22, I don't see that.
How about Junto?
Um, that's that's something that I would travel to see. Because like I said, Junto has a lot in his arsenal, and he to be honest, his last couple fights, he's only showed one part of his arsenal, which is his counter punching. Really, he makes you run into shots and he knocks you out. And like and I felt like he hasn't had an opportunity to show other arsenals, even though we see it in the gym. So that'd be definitely a great fight. Also, I think his footwork is up there with Inoue as well.
Right.
Junto's footwork is very good, like it's very technical, very good, very in and out, very it manipulates the distance. It's very good footwork. So that's something I would love to see.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it's damn near impossible. The whole state of Texas is behind Ramon. He's a really good kid. He's got excellent footwork and a big, powerful left hook. I want to say that he's got netty power,
Yes,
or
sir.
a little bit better than Panterita netty power. He's got power.
Right.
Footwork he's an Olympic level soccer player. So
Wow.
so he's got the footwork, the toughness. We know he's got grit from Texas, but it's just that what you said, man. I mean, he's the perfect fighter right now.
Right.
Can't beat him. Yeah.
And there's no knock to him. I don't mean no disrespect. It's just
no disrespect to Ramon. He's a friend of mine too, but we're all wondering what he can do. I mean, if a miracle happens, we'd all love it. It'd create a rematch, which would be great for Ramon. but you know, we're all pulling for him. We'll see what he does. Well, we really appreciate you taking this time with us, man. Hopefully, we can give you a call next time. We're gonna keep tabs on you. Listen, yeah, we'll keep in touch with you. Thank you for doing this, man. We really appreciate it. I know you got a hell of a schedule over there to keep, and you know, say hi to Manny for us. We're excited as hell to see you with him, man. We can't wait to see what happens in your career, bro. Excited to have you. Thank you once again from the bottom of our hearts, man. We appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll see you. Yes, sir.